Okay, guys. So, sorry about that. First of all, I'm seeing playful. Alright, chaos, lust, forbidden, beauty, movement. You're trying to figure out how to be more playful. And the best way for you to be more playful or to find more playfulness within yourself is to do something that is going to occupy your mind. Okay? For example, if you're watching this video, you're being playful. Playful doesn't have to mean like you're going outside to walk, to play, to try to be happy. Okay? Simple things that you do that just automatically bring you some sort of joy, that's a distraction, that's not so much of a distraction that you just hold on, I gotta talk. Dang. Okay. Okay. Where you're just doing things where you're where I done got lost, where y'all trying to be happy. Okay, that's why you're confused as to, what is playful. Okay, I get the feeling that some of you are Googling this word. Because you're feeling lost, you want to find your place in this world. A lot of you, it's raining. Let me tell you what I see. I see someone that is in a long-term relationship with somebody. Okay? Whatever kind of partnership this is. But I had a dream that there was a married couple, and this married couple, it's like the woman stayed at home all the time. Okay? And in this dream, the husband, he would do things, but he would have like encounters like on the back porch with this person, meaning that this person was not far from wherever he could get to this person at. Okay? But then there was a storm, like a hurricane sort of type of situation, like a hurricane warning or something like that. And you had just prayed. But the problem was the female in the house that was praying, the husband was coming back in the back door, fixing his clothes, and the woman was still taking it. So it's like her karma, when the house got ripped apart, she went with it. Because it's like she see the storm was brewing, but she stayed in it. So she prayed for peace, and it was like, Spirit was warning her. She knew as a married woman, this woman was into the Bible. But she was always getting confused by what she was reading. And it's like, she didn't have a real meaning for life, but she knew that she was alive for a reason. She also read passages where it would say, what was it saying? Damn, this dream was very vivid, but it was like this. She was reading passages where something about you're not supposed to get divorced just because of infidelity. There has to be something else. And there was a lot. The man, on purpose, would tarnish this woman's name. He kept constantly making her look like to other people and to her, making her feel it, but making them see it and hear it. Like she's the reason that he can't move forward, because he kept having babies with her, but he wasn't wanting to be a father or none of that stuff. He knew that she wanted the kids, but he also knew she didn't want to be single, and he just didn't want his reputation ruined. Oh, listen. So in the past, it's like y'all two had a lot of intercourse, okay, together, interactions together, a lot. But it's like you did it. You did it. You get what I'm saying? And then this man kept trying to tell you that, you know, you wanted too much, and then when you backed off, it was like you don't give it up. You get what I'm saying? Kept putting you in the middle of this on purpose. On purpose. Stuff this person knew they weren't ready for. And it's like sweeping you up in the shame and in the guilt right along with them. Forbidden. Because they would rather hide their true selves, their true identity, than to be honest. This person may feel like they would be considered to be a bad person. I don't know if they went away. But they are more attracted to, they're superficial, of course. And they don't have a problem, you know what I'm saying, going after what they like, what they see. They have the opportunity at this time to do so because they're not crippled physically. I feel like somebody is wanting somebody to become crippled. Oath. So yeah, this person made a lot of. This person has a hidden tattoo that only you know about. Yep. And I feel like you're an air sign. But they won't tell nobody about this tattoo. And they barely told you why they really got it. People may know this person has tattoos if they have visible ones. But there's a specific tattoo that you know about. I feel like that's a side note for somebody. That message there was just a side note for someone. Listen. There's a lot of tarot readers that want to focus on the wrong things. Okay? Y'all keep saying y'all want to be different, but you still act the same. What do I mean by that? What I mean is when you're live, for example, you want to pay attention to what a person says, how a person thinks, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm the reader. I know this. So like my video, like this, like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not supposed to like every damn thing. And some people just get on because they want to see what your content's about. Some of them want to come on because they just like to watch you until you're done talking. They will do that when they want to. A lot of people can't be forced, and these readers will know that, but will still focus on the wrong thing. Just like, for example, if you have a masculine male in your life, or I'm talking about same-sex people, and a woman that's dealing with a man that's dealt with men for many years. This could have been for 17 years for some of you. What is 17 yet? Whatever, it's on there. What I'm saying is, for those of you that know there is a man that you are dealing with, okay? And you want to assume that the man is afraid to communicate, stuff like that, because he walks away. Men are afraid of what is to come. That is how they are born, okay? What do I mean by that? What I mean is, and I understand this, and I have to check myself too, you get what I'm saying, I overreact with a male. If you start to get aggravated, or let's say you are getting frustrated, normal, whether you're a man or a woman, but this person is very, very, very close to you. They are afraid that if they say the wrong thing, or if they don't say something, and it's not, you get what I'm saying? And you're frustrated in their face and they see that disappointment, they do jump ahead and assume, okay, especially if they're a reader, that it could get worse. They'll fear that, okay? Women, for those of you that, and why did I mention that before I move on to the women? Because when you're a man and you're dealing with another man, or a woman dealing with a man, you need to quit calling these men punks and fearless and all this other stuff. Because if you have the common sense that you want these tarot readers to have, and you're dealing with a same sex, I'm not talking about on a sexual level. I mean, period, in general. Then you can't care, and you can't care for this. You can't expect this person to care at the fact that you're a woman. Because I also noticed that when the psychic reader says energy, it's like a lot of viewers tend to think that, this is not a tarot reading. There's channeled messages here, and y'all came here for the title, so this is what it is. Now, there's a lot of channeling here, so there will be a lot of channeling here. So you seem to notice that, well, you're dealing with a female. I done got lost. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, that happens. Okay, that happens. Because the reader didn't introduce themselves, they don't get to know you guys. It's hard to build a connection with someone that, constantly watch you, and you don't, it's time to accept that some people just, acceptance is everything. I'm gonna say it like it, but it really is. As you can see, I'm sitting sideways because I don't want to sit frontless with you get what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get on, and I wanted to chat about this. Those of you that are dealing with women or of the same sex, use your common sense, okay? If you're dealing with a woman empowered and you're empowered, but this person has a house, but they respect you enough to know when we go out, I'll pay for it. And you don't have to take it like a check. You get it. Okay? But let's say you're dealing with a female on the sexual same level. There are so many dang old arguments about why don't you understand, why are you so emotionally detached? Why won't you communicate? Because y'all aren't paying attention to whether or not your partner is a communicator or not. Because you don't want to change. A lot of the readers don't want to change. A lot of the readers are used to what the heck they've been used to from their past and trying to change. But dealing with women are afraid of what they see in their face. Like, for example, and the thing is, I don't have to make an example because, dang it, you already know that. That's why you won't do it in their face if you're a male. And if you're a female, that's why you would do it in their face. To whomever you're doing something in their face towards. And I've noticed that a lot of viewers are seeing these daggone readings or messages and are saying stuff like, well, how do people use their discernment? How did you turn 35, 40, 20? You dang just did it, didn't you? No, that's my passionate side coming out. But seriously, when the reader is saying something like energy, I feel like there's a lot of you that hear the word energy, but assume the reader is saying people. Let me explain. Let me give an example. Hold on. Okay, I don't have a lot of time, so we'll try to get through this. All right, now, me personally, okay, I am a medium, so I do a lot of channeling. Okay, I understand that people have different beliefs than I do, and I don't dislike a person because of their belief. If I deal with you, it's for a specific reason, which if you don't understand that reason where you come to me thinking, well, we're friends, we're family, or you've read me before, or I've never read you before, but let me get to know you so I can get a free something out of you. The only thing free I'm going to give you is information and a link to this channel. Okay? That's it. So, yeah, and I don't ask for anything that I can't provide. Okay? Now, let's say you see the Knight of Swords. Why am I showing these cards? Just because some people know them and some people don't? Well, it isn't because of that. It's because some people like to look at something. Other people are, like myself, are watching kids breastfeeding, dishwashing, cooking. I'm not looking at no camera. Okay? But when you see the King of Wands, if you hear something like this, you may pay attention. So you are a person who has an impulsive mindset that likes to basically say the first thing out of your mind. But it seems to me you are stepping into another energy because you are being recognized that way. That's just so basic, right? Because that's how they give it to you. Basic with the cards, what they're saying. Let me tell you how I'm going to give it to you. Yes, I see you doing that. I do see you doing that. But, there are people that you're around that's waiting on you to change. When I see the Pentacle, I see change. Pentacle, change. They're waiting on you. You should not be waiting on somebody because you never know who is in turn waiting on you. That's why you've decided to to put your passion into something else, to focus on something else, which is something that has hit the ground, that has flipped over, which lets me know this is something that isn't far away from you because you keep it close by. But at the same time, it's hidden, which is something you don't want to speak about. Spirit don't want you to speak about because the wrong people are waiting on you for the wrong reason. So, and you know that. So whatever it is hidden. Oh, wow. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're basically someone who's biased, but you're biased in a cognitive way. Whereas You're the type of person who usually, okay, will try to communicate with people based on your own personal experiences. And now what you're doing is, when you see people that still coming at you in the same experiment that you're trying to get away from, you're deciding to let go of that, because it's no longer your responsibility to be taught nor to teach. It's just your responsibility to do what? Wow. To fight off the devil with a physical act, to fight off the devil. And this devil could be someone that's committed to you, or that feels like they own you for some odd reason that only you would be aware of. Okay, now, when I hear the word energy, it's because people will see you physically, your physical body, as Jenny or Jack or whoever, okay? Because that's what your name is. But when you change your name, you're still the same person to them. When you change your mind, you're still the same person to them. But when you change the damn energy you want to be a part of, they see the change. And if they're copying you, wanting to be like you, they better be just as damn good, because they will not make it. They will fall off, and it ain't nobody's fault but theirs for trying to hold on to you, thinking they're going to get somewhere. If you say it in a peaceful mindset, then you're repeating the fact that you haven't changed. Let me say that again. If you say, I'm fine, in a peaceful mindset, you cannot say that you have changed, because you don't need to. You're fine. You do not need to say verbally, I've changed. Because as long as you can say in a peaceful mindset, I'm fine, the choice is yours with the lovers here. The choice is yours. You choose your path. Okay? For more of these messages, please tune into my channel. This is just a bonus reading for this Friday. But I thank you. If you want to hear me ramble more, just show me some love. I don't know. Hell, I love you.